Don't live a fake life. Let your sincere intention be genuine for your love for God and your seeking for Him. And like I've always said, if everything is transactional, you think we'll be doing things like this? It's not possible now. Sometimes when I sit down and calculate the cost, that's when it enters my bones. What a waste. Until men can say what a waste, Jesus may not be glorified. When the woman came with her alabaster box and broke it and poured it, everybody shouted, what a waste. Jesus, is that how wicked you are? Shouldn't this thing be sold and the money be used to feed the poor? Okay. But until your life has what a waste, you are still a scammer. There are some meetings, there are some things that you must do. They will say, what a waste. You are not, it's not reasonable, it's not financially wise. We are in a series of finance. As you are following me in that series, be careful, because you must hear what I'm not saying in there. Because there are some things that are not financially wise, sir, but you must do them for kingdom. It's true. Some things are what a waste. What a waste is this? But you are doing it not for show. You are doing it not for gain. If everything we are doing, we must have money for, isn't a problem. Do you know that I was with one evangelist one time? I felt so pain. I lost passion for the thing. I'm very serious. This guy said that evangelism, the way one father taught him. You see, I told you about this father thing now. Fathers. He said, let's say for instance you want to do a crusade in let's say Nasarawa State, right? You have partners. You tell those partners, these are genuine people that God has given burden to. You will tell them that the crusade in Nasarawa State is going to cost you 10 million naira. So, are you with me? It costs you 10 million naira. You put pressure upon these partners. They will not pay their children's school fees. They will not do anything. You preach more serious message to them, letting them know that if you don't give, you will die, you will go to hell, giving or something like that, to the intent that 10 million must be raised. When 10 million naira comes, you go to Nasarawa State. Instead of spending the 10 million naira, you spend 5 million naira. The remaining 5 million naira, what do you do with it? You become a big boy. You fly private jet. You buy a new car. When you continue like that after 10 years, what do you think you are? You are Lucifer. Through the merchandise. There are many things that corrupt us, we don't even know. We are living in a time now, you call a minister, you want to invite him. Of course, when you call me to invite me, there is a logistics. But we explain to you why those things are there. I can't call you to invite you, say I should send you 5 million naira. To do what with it? Why? To come and sing for 10 minutes? I should send you 5 million naira. What special singing do you want to sing? What special anointing do you have that God did not give you? Come and sing. When you are done singing, if God says I should give you 5 million, I give you 5 million. If you want transport to come, explain to me how your transport reach 5 million naira. Don't just put a bogus amount and say this is your service charge. Even if this car will go to repair, we understand service charge. I can't go to a mechanic shop and the mechanic will tell me, to change oil 1 million, to change this. Okay, even if it is Rolls Royce, are we okay? Let's be frank with ourselves. That the Pastor Nathaniel Basti, Pastor Dunsi, they don't charge for anything, right? These are the apex in this singing thing. If you call them today to invite them, maybe, sincerely speaking, if it is logistics, I don't think the logistics will be more than $1 million naira. Logistics. Let's say the person is flying from where? Is he abroad? Let's say he's coming from Lagos. Whether you book business class for him from Lagos to Abuja, it's not 1 million naira. When the person comes, you find something, you give the person. It's understandable. But how do you allow me understand that I have to give you 5 million before you come? Are you going to fly spacecraft? And you wonder why people are not inviting you. You wonder why you are not going anywhere. You wonder why you are fading away. You wonder why you finish singing, you are still frustrated. You wonder why you have untimely sickness. It cannot be healed. Because you think it's people that need to be blessed. You don't need blessing. When you have already received your reward on the earth, when you are blessing people may be blessed, you will still remain with the sickness. People are healed, you are carrying it because you have bought more sickness with. Or ministers will say, snap the place and send me first. Let's see how many people are there. How many people are there? Do you have politicians in the place? Their plan is to come and steal money from the politicians. Do you have Apostle Prophetic will say he met deputy governor, met commissioner, he went with that 0 naira. Politicians are not that rich the way I think you do. Some of these media guys are richer than politicians, so you better hold those one more serious than all these politicians. What's the average salary of a commissioner? Somebody tell me sincerely. Let me tell you how poor they are. They are watching me. You know me. You know my mouth is not too sweet. That's my problem. Tell me the average salary. Apostle said 450, sometimes 500. Reliable source. Do you know that when we are talking to this tech guy, we can't talk naira? So, my friends, can we convert this salary of a commissioner in dollars? Let me tell you how poor it is. Please convert it to dollars so that we let them not be too proud for nothing. So, it's not out of place that the commissioner did not give you anything, because 450 in Nigeria now, within 1 month, you can't survive with it. Yes. So the salary of your commissioner is just $300. Just $300. $300. For the people streaming from US, you will now understand that you are rich. $300 is what somebody can get in a day in the US. If you can really work, do night shift, if you do many shifts, you can get $300. And that's what you go and say, commissioner. So you want to do a program. Your problem, you write letter, you write this, you write that, you address the honorable, this, what you are done. If God so kind, you are going, they give you 10K. The first question you ask yourself, will this 10K buy for where? Look upon the hills from where your strength and your help come from. So when you are going for a meeting, sometimes don't think, are there politicians here? Are there commissioner here? You are already working in the flesh. Because just because somebody is a billionaire doesn't mean he will give you money. People don't give because they are billionaires. They give because they are givers. An average of these media guys, one video they put online can give $500, $1,000. And you look at them because they are not commissioner. So you do not write letter to them and say, we are going to the wrong direction. May you receive wisdom tonight. I'm very serious. I went for a meeting one time like that. Young children on campus, or young. When I went there, the honorarium was nothing to write home about. I just knew that. Do you know when one careless guy like that to just walk up to me and say, Apostle, I was blessed. I said, well, thank you. My mind, what part of this preaching really blessed you that you're talking about? And that was how he said, can I have your account number? I said, there and there, this guy made a transfer that doubled times close to 50. If you multiply that honorarium they gave me times 50 of it. So imagine. I look at the guy first. What are you? Who are you first? That's why I realized just a normal guy that is into e-commerce and all of these things. Most people that have money, you will not see them on their face and know them. It's not even title. They may not be anything at all. They are just like that. What I'm just trying to let you understand is that don't walk in the flesh. Because if you are walking in the flesh and keeping to this calling, you go suffer. It will pain you. So please and please, the same way, the people that may be highly anointed may not even carry any title. Went for one meeting, they introduced somebody as the this and this, this and that, bishop this, bishop that, this one, this. When the person went up, he was dry. And one young guy that I didn't know, the careless guy that was supposed to come and sing, it was that guy that blessed me in that meeting. The guy came, raised up a song, began to cry, began to chant. As he was singing, me, I was receiving inspiration, I was writing. At the tail end, it was not the title. What I'm just trying to let you understand is sometimes if you walk in the flesh, you will despise the accurate people that God has designed to bless you. Is that okay? Ministry is not about the shoe, it's not about the car, it's not about the house, it's not about the light, it's not about the camera. Seriously. They are good, they are tools, but they should not be the end itself. The social media is a means to an end. We also post on social media. Is that not it? But I'm just trying to let you know this thing, that this is not the goal. Let's not be carried away by this social media advertisement. The euphoria of these things. No. The Bible says many are called, but few are chosen. I'm trying to paraphrase from that Romans chapter 8, verse 28. For whom God did what predestined, he also called. Those he called, he justified. Those he justified, he glorified. So many can be called, only few can be chosen by God. And like I said, no doubt that God has called you, but just because God has called you does not mean that you excel in life. You can be carried away by so many things and be distracted and never truly maximize the import of your calling. In the book of Isaiah chapter 6 verse 8, the Bible says, also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send, and who shall go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. Here am I, send me. How many of us can truly just walk and serve God just without reward? How many of us? Everybody is expecting something from God. That is good. But what if God chooses not to bless us? Are we not going to serve Him? I have come to a conclusion in my life that even if God refused to bless me, the one He has done is enough. Yes. I have concluded to myself, like even if God say, Philip Cephas, from today, me, I will not bless you again. To me, I feel the one He has blessed me is enough. I just feel that He has tried. What shall separate us from the love of God?